Tell anyone if you don't tell anyone, but we've got some great offers. Okay, this we just put on clearance for $12.95. What are you getting? Let me show this to you. This is pretty amazing. These are shoe stretchers. They are made of wood. This will actually give your shoes extra length and extra width. You're gonna order by either women's or men's. Women's comes in 2 different sizes. You can choose for shoe sizes 5 through 8, or you can choose women's sizes 9 through 11. Men, it's just one choice. It's super easy. Sizes 9 through 14 for the guys. But if you've ever wondered, what happened to my feet as I got older? Or maybe it's the shape of your toe or the shape of a bunion where you just need a little bit more wiggle room there. And you know you spent a fortune on your shoes over the last few decades. You can now stretch out your shoes. Or maybe you get new shoes and you always have to go through that break-in period. You don't have to do that anymore when you have a great pair of shoe stretchers. They just went on clearance and they're on free shipping. There's never been a better time to get this one home. Let's talk about these, Rebecca, because I think we've all had that pair of shoes where you're like, oh, they're perfect in every way except they feel so tight on my feet, or they rub my heel or my toe, right?
I have never had a product save me more money than these shoe stretchers. These shoe stretchers, first of all, I love to shop sales. So if I can find a pair of shoes that are about a half size, even too small, this is going to give me width and length up to a half a size in both directions. Think about that. You're looking at the relief pods. You get 8 relief pods. So if you have corns, if you have a hammer toe, bunions, you're able to put those wherever they are on your feet, and it will stretch them out in that area of the shoe. If you have kids, if you have grandkids, this will save you. My one daughter grew 3.5 inches this year. Do you know how many different pairs of shoes I would have to go through? So this is going to stretch those out and stretch your dollar. That solid, beautiful wood. The crank is going to give you extra length. And then the little knob at the end is going to give you the extra width. You can see it stretch out. So what I always say is you put it in, you go slow, right? Don't go too much. Give it about 24 hours. You're gonna have a new pair of shoes the next day that are gonna fit your feet with those relief pods perfectly.
And that's really cool. Now, notice how there's holes all over this. This is where the relief pods come into play. I don't have one, unfortunately, that's not super glued to this plexiglass, but you can put the pods in certain areas of the wood, and then once you put it in the shoe, you can stretch out just one little area. Maybe there's just that one little spot that's driving you crazy. Don't buy new shoes. Buy the shoe stretchers. I mean, you can't even get a new pair of shoes for $12.95, but you will get new life out of the shoes that you have. Especially, you know, we have these in the men's version as well. So you just choose women's or men's. Men's will cover all sizes, 9 through 14. Women, we have 2 different sizing for you. So it's gonna be women's 5 through size 8, or women's 9 through 11. And what kind of shoes or materials does it work on, Rebecca?
Absolutely every pair. So if you have canvas, if you have leather, if you have cloth, any pair of shoes that you have, it will stretch it out. Leather, of course, is the one that you're gonna love the most. Very expensive shoes. So like I said, go shop those sales. And if you can come into about a half a shoe size of your shoe, you're gonna be able to stretch that width and that length out. It's not just the length, it's the width. It's my favorite product for saving money.
Ooh, and we love saving money. And we've never had a lower price. We've never had these on free shipping. The time is now to get those home. And if you want to get them for $2.95, hey, how do you do that? You get an HSN credit card. You'll save $10 off a single item when you open and use an HSN credit card today. So a wonderful time to check out our HSN red carpet treatment. Again, my name is Sarah. Check out our today's special. When we come back, we've got more great ways to get you storage and organization.